Before I came to the Forged Athlete, I was training on my own. Fitness and working out has been a part of my life since I was like 5 years old. My dad used to make us run races in the front yard, and we'd have to like do jump rope contests, Kaylee and I. My dad started putting me in programs probably when I was about 12. I started doing some weight training programs. Really since high school I just lifted on my own, ran on my own, and one day I was working out with my friend Gabriel, and I was talking about how I had just kind of hit this plateau in training. Like I didn't know how to get past where I'd been for the last few years, and she mentioned the Forged Athlete. But the biggest one is the community. I mean, my husband coaches here, my best friends are here, the people that I want to be spending time with are here. The second biggest thing is like the addiction that I have to being here and seeing progress. There's been so much growth that's happened for me, not just physically, but like even mentally competing. I don't know whether everyone knows that here or not, probably, but whether you know it or not, I'm competing against you every day, so I love that. I thrive on that. I love going hard right next to someone else that's pushing just as hard as me. And when I first came to the gym, I don't know, I thought I was in decent shape, but Travis says I couldn't even do a push-up, so I must not have been in very good shape. Like I couldn't overhead squat even with a PVC pipe. Not only have I gained like a ton of strength, but even mobility and just the functional things that I need to be able to do in life I can do now. The first pull-up or the first handstand push-up or those kind of fun things to do are always milestones, but getting a 350-pound deadlift was a fun one. Being able to string muscle-ups together was another. Whether it's a strength-related goal that's being hit or just a personal dedication goal, like every day I'm gonna hit 20 push-ups. The biggest change I've made really since coming to the gym is nutrition. The lifestyle changes that I've made, in addition to just what happens in the gym, have been the strongest changes. So nutrition, to like figuring out what good foods to eat are, and then getting more into the macros. That's been a big part of the journey. It didn't happen overnight. It's definitely been a process. I guess that's probably my overall goal, is just to continue to be more healthy, whether that is spiritual, emotional, or physical. The St. Patrick's Day Throwdown a few years ago when I hit it off with Andy. Up until that point, we were just training at the gym in the same class, and Aaron Martin kept telling me like, he loves you, whatever. But now we're married, so I'd say that's probably the most memorable that doesn't really have anything to do with training. But if you like to train and you want to see progress, the Forged Athlete can't be beat. Like I've said it before, and I'll continue to say it, that we have the best community in town. Like I truly believe it. The people here will love you, they'll care for you, and they'll push you. Like it's just, I mean, they're my best friends, they're like family. When I'm not at the gym, I'm hanging out with people from the gym. So it really just becomes a way of life. The biggest piece of advice for someone starting the Forged Athlete would be commit to the process. Like do it, jump in and do it. And so if you're gonna commit, then my second piece of advice would be you owe it to yourself to give it everything that you have, and you can't say that you committed to it or you tried it if you don't go 110% ham while you're in the gym. I'm Kelsea, and I am Forged Strong.